Do you think you need to go on a diet? Here's some help to make it as easy as possible. Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, I'm Joey Bull. I'm a fitness professional and I do videos on well-being. If you need some help starting a diet or picking the diet for you, this video should help you with that. So let's get on with this. First, I'll go through how to pick your diet and then how to get on it in an easy and an effective way. Different body types respond to different diets, and different health conditions respond to different diets too. You may want to be on a diet where you reduce your carbs and your fatty foods, but one thing's for sure, all diets we should reduce the processed food, the refined foods and the sugars too, alongside increasing the protein uptake and the good fats and oils. This is my diet buddy. There's barely a person on this planet that doesn't need to improve his uptake of vitamins and mineral. Of course we can do that through salads, through sprouts, through raw vegetables and some fruits, not an overdose of fruits. This is key to setting your system up for successful fat loss, but I'll come to that in a minute. Fasting has been a hot topic over the last few years. Is it for you? Isn't it for you? My personal observations are, and experience in it, is that it is absolutely great for when you're going through a bout of sickness for fast recovery and resting that sort of intense and exhausting process of digestion. But if you've been through a period of stress and been releasing a lot of adrenaline and cortisol, it's not really great to fast. Now let's go through some ways and some methods to make your diet a success. Be clear about what you want. Are you doing this for fat loss, for muscle conditioning, for brain boosting? You need to be clear about what you want from this. This includes what type of diet, what are you going to cut out of your current eating plan, and what are you going to add to really optimize your goal. For how long will your diet go on for? Are you just going to have a few days clear out? Are you going to do a couple of weeks of a good old tidy up? Do you want more long-term stuff to go on? In which case, depending on your character, you're going to need about between 21 and 40 days to really commit to what your plan is. That way that then your body and mental state will adjust, and that would be so much better for your success long term. Make this easy and so that it works for you really well. Ask yourself why you're doing it. Be really clear with yourself and be truthful with yourself. This is really going to keep the momentum and the motivation high. A few additional things that you may want to add to make sure that your diet's even clearer are: how are you going to make this happen? How are you going to integrate this with your home life, your work life, your social life, even with your partner, or maybe even a resistant partner? Are you going to take your food into work? Are you going to stop buying those things that haven't really been helping your diet to date? And so on. One last thing you might want to think about is what you're going to do when your diet is over. Do you want to go back to your old habits? Do you want to go into a place of moderation where you sort of go a little bit soft on birthdays and celebration? Or do you want the long-term effect to keep going, which you can attain if you've managed to maintain those 21 or 40 days of success? So now let's look at ways that you can make it easier to keep to your diet and me. Preparation. Find a day that suits you, write it in your diary, put it on your wall, make sure it's in there, but try to make it as close to now as possible while you're filled with that motivation. But look out for little excuses like birthdays and celebrations. You need a good head start on this while you've got the momentum. Make a list of the foods that you need to get started with this. Start ordering in, start shopping, start thinking about also what you're going to have for your snacks, for your breakfast, for your lunch, for your supper. This way you can be prepared, a little bit more supported in case you get cravings. And to help you support yourself so that you get those moments where you might be cracking with temptation, empty those cupboards out now. Get rid of the junk and the stuff that doesn't support your goal and your diet. Talking of which, a great replacement for one of our most favourite foods, cheese, is Eatlean cheese. Eatlean cheese is higher in protein, lactose-free, lower in fats, fewer in calories, and it comes grated, soft, hard. It's great for jazzing up meals. It really is, for a diet, keeping it tasty and lean on your side for helping you out there. And it's 100% British cow's milk from Cheshire. There'll be a link in the description below for Eatlean cheese, and if you use the code JoeyBull10, you'll get 10% off. The first 1 to 5 days of a diet are a mix of motivation and a little bit of struggle. It's really important to keep tight on these days here, and you may notice a drop in blood sugar levels, which can lead to a bit of grumpiness, to tiredness, to cravings. Funny things might go on. Stick with it, and these first 5 days will be what sets the success of the rest of the plan. So that's why it's important to plan ahead for those first few days to make the rest of it less of a struggle. Actions to take to ensure success within your diet. Make sure you don't go hungry, unless of course you intend to fast, and then learn to know the difference between hunger and a craving. I actually recommend eating regularly for the first few days of a diet. So that means a breakfast, a snack, a lunch, a snack, a supper. That way it helps stabilize the blood sugar levels and you actually can't be hungry. You'll only be suffering from cravings. It's no myth that you will have to drink a lot of water. Yes, you'll go to the bathroom more often, but that actually does pass and finish after the first 2 or 3 days. Also, having the water is going to help eliminate the digestive debris that you've been hanging on to for a while. But above all, being more hydrated helps with your alkalinity. On that point, with my years of experience with this kind of dieting stuff, I have noticed that bodies which are more acidic and dehydrated really struggle to lose their body fat. So keeping your body nice and alkaline by having more water, by having more vegetables, fruit, salad, that kind of thing, is really going to assist your body to be more responsive to losing that fat. Just as a bonus, you would have heard about eating all the colours of the rainbow on your plate to up your intake of vitamins and minerals. Don't underestimate the importance of taste too. That means sour, astringent, pungent. You can get these from dark green leaves, from pickles, from an assortment of herbs too. Satisfying the palate is going to make your health and your diet much more successful. Thanks for watching. That's it for today's video. I hope after watching this video you'll be able to go on your own diet successfully. If you need some more help, leave a comment down below. And if you did enjoy today's video and would like to see more, please like it and subscribe to my channel. I upload every Monday. To keep your attention and to keep these videos short, I don't go into as much depth as I'd like to on these subjects. But if you'd like some more support, detail and structure to how to get on a diet and what quite to do, I've got my book, Tidy the Temple, and that has a good section in it on how to get going on a diet, how to motivate yourself and so on, along with other recipes and lots of exercises. So if you'd like a copy of Tidy the Temple, email me at joey@joeybull.com, and I'm doing an offer for the first 10 people that order this book. I'm going to do 50% off, which means I'm selling it for £7, normally £14, plus the postage. So just let me know if you'd like a copy. To let me know that you're getting this book from this video, just write JB50 in your email with your information. And once again, if you'd like to get yourself some Eatlean cheese, there'll be a link in the description below. And if you use the code JOEYBULL10, you'll get 10% off. Bye, and I hope to see you for my next video.